party.
Yes.
Not be small. As it be here, so
Yes.
now maybe the only can you call me aspirant before I be candidate, not be aspirant.
Yeah.
We get website, we break down everything, will be solution to Nigeria. In fact, the big party, the big for nothing parties where they talk about, they go there, they steal ideas. They don't even get shame, plagiarize, because then they don't get candidate. That the truth be that.
All right. I no go want to make we will be patriotic citizens, all of us. I no go want to make we insult anybody. Make
not
we
be insult. Now, truth, now insult.
Yes, make we just be patriotic. For no forget all the fight.
No
make
fight.
we Nigerians want here waiting you want to for them from this your party will be AAC. I believe say you get manifesto, but before we enter your manifesto, somebody for on top Twitter now. Some people they provoke, some people they support you. And I beg, if you want to follow us for Twitter, ask question, hashtag 2023 election waka. I repeat, hashtag 2023 election waka. Then you ask your question. And if you follow me for my own Instagram, expensive himself at expensive himself. All right, now this person say, expensive, good evening, sir. He said my question goes to Mr. Sowore. He said, you are part of the people that brought Buhari on us. But, I don't want to use the word because the word no dey polite. He said, you deny on national TV. Say you know they part of the people because your principle don't fail them. He said, your own principle don't fail them. Say you deny, say you know the part of the people we put us.
Not be say I deny.
Okay.
I was never part of anybody we bring Buhari. They know. Now the national anthem of PDP when they defeat them be that. One time they talk to Obama, now I bring Buhari. Why they know they blame Obama anymore? The people we bring Buhari and they for PDP. Now they for APC. Them don't confess. They assure you when they for Lagos, he come out confessing I am bring Buhari. Atiku, he give Buhari money for 2015, give a private jet. But the people where they complain for here, now them be the deputy to Atiku for 2019, where they articulate. You understand? The people where bring Buhari, they know them.
But you know they part of those people where do Occupy Nigeria.
Occupy Nigeria.
Yes.
Now I bring Buhari. Not be Occupy Nigeria bring Buhari.
Now Occupy Nigeria come on Jonathan, then Buhari enter.
Not be 2012 we do Occupy Nigeria.
Now who they power then?
Now Jonathan.
Now from there
Occupy Nigeria.
Yes.
Now protest against Buhari.
Against
Jonathan's
say
corruption.
wetin him do.
Say in they corrupt. Now through Occupy Nigeria we discover say they take bring fuel come this country for ship we not sick.
All right.
20 years before.
Okay.
They carry all of them. After Occupy Nigeria, now Jonathan open up, say, him no say, nah, the all year subsidy regime now fraud. Begin arrest people with DSL.
All right, you fit give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Jonathan offenses we make una do Occupy Nigeria.
In plenty.
Oh yeah, just tell us.
One of them.
Yes. Yes.
Now the fraud in the subsidy regime.
Okay.
The second.
Yes.
Now the fraud, multi-billion-dollar fraud that has to do with how they make one company like this owned by some guy here, and we wish the minister of petroleum resources we don't run since 2015 go London where they carry fuel, of which the central bank governor himself come out at that time say they don't steal over $1.something billion, and the thing go to trial even for Italy. Where they discover say they trace money enter the hand of the attorney general at that time. We still do trial now. The fraud wey im wife they commit, in which even till now EFCC still they recover money from the first lady.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. The fraud where they commit for Boko Haram, fraud that when Boko Haram was at the peak,
yes,
they were sharing money made for Boko Haram to themselves, and they use it for election. All this information had been coming out since when Jonathan came into office.
But 1 and 2 where you talk now the same fuel. You talk about fuel.
I don't talk about Boko Haram. I don't talk about his wife.
Living wife now. We talk of the person.
They are all part of the people where they steal Nigeria.
All right, now you say fraud for Boko Haram. The Boko Haram now, it don't solve the fraud. It don't solve.
Not be the fraud. What did they do that time? Now I make Boko Haram come the buga on top of us. So it starts with that time. It's just like making the talk about electricity now, and you want exempt PDP. We spend $16 billion.
All right.
For generating darkness.
All right. Now, when you say fraud for Boko Haram,
yes.
Now Jonathan, they in charge to buy arms and ammunition because the accusation they link finger to some places. Now Jonathan, 90 the money, Abi him follow share the Boko Haram money where then somebody take buy arms.
Who be president of Nigeria?
Then.
Like that.
Yes. Now
when Dasuki matter. Who was Dasuki national security advisor to? Not be Jonathan.
Yeah.
Not be Jonathan election. Now they take share money. One governor, former governor, collect 4.3 billion naira to go they do prayer for Saudi Arabia. Bafarawa. Not under Jonathan.
All right, now 4.3 billion.
Yes.
They won't compare them to somebody who chop the accountant general. You know how much way they take time
so
to
me where you they talk to?
Yes.
I support accountant general.
No, I just they ask.
No, so you they text say the small thief is better than big thief.
I never talk like that. Now you just talk about.
Now you didn't compare.
Now you just talk.
You understand? If to say we don't teach those ones lesson, accountant general no go feel they do what they do. Me, what the person will be talking. You don't feel justify.
Sowore make we.
That's why me I know the follow.
Let's call it speed is speed. When you say somebody thief 4 point something and somebody thief 97 billion, which one was passed?
They are both terrible. Any kind of stealing is bad. I know they among Nigerians where they talk say make we they manage lesser evil. Evil no get caliber, no get category. Evil are evil.
Okay.
Yes. So on that one, I'm on the same page with you.
Okay.
The problem where I get with some Nigerians is say if the thief are from their area, they're not comfortable with them. You know, if not their religion, the thief is not a bad one. But me, I condemn all the thief. You understand? Now me go work to expose person wasting 4 point something billion. I go expose the one way. I condemn the person wasting 1.90. I don't speak today. This is my third interview today.
All right.
Where they talk say all this ASU strike, the money way at Akatan General still. If you join with the 6.2 billion where they give Kashina State to do fake Ruga, if you give ASU strike don't end. ASU has been on strike for 6 months now.
I said no touch that guy. Thank you, no touch. Make we shopping enter market. We dey come back. Thank you, no touch. I will anti-malaria therapy. Comes with Activator 80 milligram plus lumen-free. Oh yeah. For 80 milligram. For she's malaria. It's effective. It's Alifa. It's Alifa.
Johnny, you've been out of circulation for some days now. What's the matter?
Thanks, Jack. Been down with a bout of malaria fever.
You should get Alifa from the pharmacy near you. It's a strong anti-malaria with Artemether 80 milligrams and lumenfantrine 480 milligrams. It's effective. Before you know it, you'll be up again. You made my day. Alifa, where are you? At your neighborhood pharmacy.
It's Alifa, makes you whole again.
Alifa from Almond Ethicals rescues you from malaria. If symptoms persist after 3 days, see your doctor.
For a very long time, I was in a toxic relationship with my partner. I kept making excuses. It's me. Maybe I need to refresh. Maybe I should log out and log in again. Maybe I need to go out and climb that tree, and maybe it's just bad. But not anymore, because I found the perfect partner. MTN Broadband. With its reliable and wide coverage, no more maybes, just goals. So, hashtag MTN Broadband and I for life, hashtag relationship goals.
MTN Broadband. Get yours today and enjoy internet bliss. Visit any MTN store to get yours now or visit www.mtn.ng/broadband. MTN Broadband. Data that's got you covered. Support Nigerians with consistent quality products for comfort and well-being. With Vitafilm, you don't just sleep, we give you comfort that keeps you recharged. For more information, visit www.vitafilmng.com. Vitafilm, the fine art of living.
To truly enjoy new 5 Alive Mango at home with the fam, follow 3 easy steps. First, shake it. Next, drink it like you're drinking from the fountain of youth. And lastly, chew it and experience the mouth-watering of real mango. New 5 Alive Mango with fruit bits. It's a whole new vibe. Also available in orange with pulp or lemon with pulp. Shake it, drink it, chew it.
You don't say become hot seat because boys big. But show what I get fans. Your fans are many. You know they sell that.
Everyone loves Jara, and every pack of Maggi Star 100 cubes now comes with 5 extra Maggi cubes just for you. Look out for the new Maggi Star pack to get your own Jara inside. Maggi, cook the difference.
My name is Austin Azoka Okocha, but you all call me JJ. That's because I was so unstoppable they named me twice. As a professional footballer, I played as an attacking midfielder. When I was a kid, I had just one dream, and that was to be an unstoppable professional footballer with titles and records to my name. Yes, I went ahead to win titles in Europe and Africa during my playing days. There were times when it was difficult for me to perform due to injuries or when it seemed that I was out of form. But you know what? I remained unstoppable. In fact, I always came back better, dribbling in an unstoppable way, assisting goals and scoring goals. No one could stop me, not even malaria when mosquito bite. Now you too can be unstoppable if you use Lonart anti-malaria combination therapy against malaria.
Lonart, a combination of Artemata and lumefantrine, marketed by Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult a medical doctor. Lonart, be unstoppable. On The Buzz, nothing is off limits. Discover the biggest secrets.
It was supposed to be a secret between us.
The juiciest gossip.
She also did it.
And the spiciest drama.
Maybe he kissed someone, but she didn't tell me she was the one.
As the Level Up housemates spill all the tea on The Buzz. Catch all the hidden tea in the Big Brother Niger house every Tuesday and Saturday on The Buzz. Hosted by Tokemakiwa, only on Showmax. Sign up on showmax.com.
Hi customer, I beg you the golden penny 400 grams mini pack. That's spaghetti my children want chop this night.
Madam Sabinus, which will be 400 gram midi pack?
Introducing Golden Penny Pasta new 400 gram mini pack with same quality. Golden Penny Pasta. Enjoy it your way.
My name is Austin Azoka Okocha, but you all call me JJ. That's because I was so unstoppable they named me twice. As a professional footballer, I played as an attacking midfielder. When I was a kid, I had just one dream, and that was to be an unstoppable professional footballer with titles and records to my name. Yes, I went ahead to win titles in Europe and Africa during my playing days. There were times when it was difficult for me to perform due to injuries or when it seemed that I was out of form. But you know what? I remained unstoppable. In fact, I always came back better, dribbling in an unstoppable way, assisting goals and scoring goals. No one could stop me, not even malaria when mosquito bite. Now you too can be unstoppable if you use Lonart anti-malaria combination therapy against malaria.
Lonart, a combination of Artemata and lumefantrine, marketed by Greenlife Pharmaceuticals Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult a medical doctor. Lonart, be unstoppable.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, yeah. Welcome back on top 95.1 Wazobia Fm. 2 pounds.
My name is Magvani, aka Bomboy. I'm hanging out with my father. E to the S to the P, expensive himself on Wazobia FM. And the other one is a Kianta fee. I love you all.
The 5.1 Wazobia FM now still there, and be like this. If you check your time, you too, you go see like 28 minutes. It remain where we say 8 o'clock, sir, go stand attention. And for this evening, not a small thing at all, we get the presidential candidate of African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore, for inside the studios. Yes, very friendly young man, very handsome. Somebody they tell me say like your haircut. Yes. You know, say you do one like galas and go sharp. So.
You know, make I tell you, during the struggle for independence,
yes,
haircut be part of the struggle.
Yes, yes.
See Mandela haircut, see Lumumba haircut, Nkrumah haircut. Now part of the resistance look.
All right, so in future we go say see your more Yele Sowore haircut.
Just enter Babin Salon and give you show time.
Show time.
Yes.
All right, now people don't they talk. They say as former SUG presido, Nigeria student don't they for house for the past 6 months. They say make you talk through. Say now who get the fault? Now government, I've been at ASU, I've been at the students.
At the government now.
How? Make you explain.
But I go extend and rich students.
Oh yeah, now
the reason we say I know if you believe the students just they look.
Now I want to talk. Say, yes. During your time,
during our time,
now rugged level,
they know to try this kind of thing.
So
we for don't enter town, scatter everywhere. I mean, scatter in a peaceful way. Shut down, protest, peaceful protest. But they would know, say people won't go back to school.
Okay,
you understand? Because they close school during our own time too now. But when we enter back, we will make sure say we first of all force them to reopen school, force them to negotiate, because this one are the future of the country. You understand? It doesn't matter. You fit throw the blame left, right, and center, but it is not just fair and equitable. Say councillor, we no get degree, they collect fatter salary than university lecturers. You understand? But I will not invest money for our universities. We will produce the future of the country. We will hold the country tight. But we they spend money to buy SUVs for Nigeria Republic, 2 billion, or one accountant general, Fiwaka, with 190 billion. But we know if we give ASU of all the universities within this country, 200 billion, maybe they take go back away from strike. A shame on us and a shame on our government.
All right, now, yes, now shame on us and a shame on our government. What will be the difference between una when una be SUG presido those days and the presido of SUG now? What will be the difference? Una the compromise then?
No, we know we did ideologically sound and we did independent. You see, sometimes it depends on the people way they on our back.
Okay.
That time Ganifa with me, Falano, all of them, they back us up.
Okay.
But these days, the student leaders of today,
yes,
they are aspiring very fast to become like the oppressors. If they see governor when they drive big cars, Nance president 700, that they some of them they even carry vanity plates. Nance, 1, Nance 2. Some of them get personal assistant 5, 10. Some of them they get houses. When you are aspiring to be like thieves, you are a baby thief. You understand? I know we discussed it before, say baby thief not there. But these ones are apprentice thieves.
So what you they try to talk, we say they know what those Nance president, they know what to do there.
I know they hide down because look at them go do election for Abuja for 2 weeks now. They don't mention strike. During our time, this strike, if we enter Abuja, until they resolve and we know they leave the place. So if
all right,
carry
now
armor tank, come, do anything, we know they move until we resolve the problem.
Now, if the leaders of the students compromise, what about the students? What do you get to tell the students?
I no lie to you.
Yes.
The leaders of students, they come from students.
Yes.
During our own time, even if you want compromise, fear go catch you. How you go enter campus? They go throw you out. Now the students and then go they pursue you. You don't feel compromise. I they tell people stories. Say when I go to Abiola house for 1993, he give me 800,000 naira.
Then a better money now.
That time they sell 505, 9,000
Evolution
and 9,000 naira, maybe 30,000, something around that time. So 800,000 fit buy me like 10. I fit buy house for Lekki. But I don't even look calm. Like, I can't even think of me collecting money. I tell Abiola, say, I didn't come here to collect money. They were giving 505 to student leaders during Babangida's time to bribe them so that they don't go fight for June 12th. When they contact me, I tell the guy, say, you won't kill yourself. Today, you see they see 505 anymore.
It don't come out.
It not exist anymore. So anybody will collect now to compromise, you are just ruining your future. You know, especially when you collect and compromise on the sweat and the progress of your colleagues. Karma, you can't escape the karma.
All right, make we cut and short. Like, say you become president now.
Yes.
Waiting be the first thing we will do in terms of our educational system for Nigeria.
Now, to declare a state of emergency
on education.
On education, you know, because see, education is everything, and to invest in education, I believe in free education. You understand? So
Yes.
no matter what it takes, make that investment. The other day, I've been seeing one video from, I think it's Denmark. They pay students
to go school
$1,000 to go school every month. The students said when they come supposed to graduate, they will refuse to graduate. You understand? But here, no students is even giving loans or grants. My proposal for university students, apart from safe education go free, you will still get 100,000 naira per semester as study grants, transportation to go, come home, so that you go face your studies. I would prefer to invest in students than to invest in senators when they do anything for us. 40 million naira per month.
All right.
You know, not be say their own salary alone, but now that investment, because yes, that investment is so important. And another thing where I want to talk about education, really important. I don't believe in basic universal education anymore, because education not basic anymore. If you won't compete for the world, children we did for primary school for America, they already get laptop. Anybody where they use chalkboard, we are not part of the world. We have to upgrade. You know, use virtual education, use computers, use technology to drive education. Because there are 20 million kids out of school. You understand? In Nigeria alone, this is official position of UNESCO as of last week. How do we get them out of the streets? So there are more kids out of school than there are kids that are in school. You have to eliminate it, and that must be done not later than 2027, which is our first tenure in office.
All right. Now, it gets waiting some people they trace relating to this ASU strike, shutdown of school. You know, say Boko Haram, they say the meaning be say education is bad.
Yes.
The way they look them now, from waiting people they send, you think say they never begin to succeed, because most schools in the north, they don't shut them down.
Yes, now.
ASU don't they on strike for the past 6 months now, shut down with that.
We are going to 7 months.
Yes, we are going to 7 months. For Abuja, in the last 3 weeks, they begin to shut down schools. Say Boko Haram.
They are now shutting down private schools.
Yes, don't infiltrate the schools.
Yes.
You think say this Boko Haram education is bad? This agenda of Boko Haram never begin to succeed for inside the country.
I know they succeed for a long time now, but not the Boko Haram agenda alone. Now the agenda of the elite be that. So there's a reason
when you say elite,
the people where they run the country.
Okay.
You see, people where they run.
They don't like school.
If people they go school, it is difficult to run country like this. If there are more educated people in Nigeria, we go school, we solid, we get jobs. We don't feel they get some of the leaders we get. We don't go feel get president, we don't get certificate. And we don't feel find the way you say go don't chop in. Like or people will be say we don't even know their origin. We won't be president. And when they ask question, nobody they answer.
But Sowore, this one of say president no get certificate. You go school. You even go school for Bodo Ibo. Are they vex? You go school. Columbia University, Abi?
Yes.
Now, we get a lot of lawyers. Human rights. Even Kiyamo started well those days. But today, all of una wey go school. During the time una know say, one person, he no get certificates. Why una no kick against them?
Who tell you say we no kick against them?
You kick against them personally.
Where do you see me support? I keep telling you.
Where the court case? You sue anybody, go court.
You see, for you to sue somebody,
yes,
where they run for election, you have to have local standard. My own are journalism. You understand where they take confront these people. Most half of the information we get about these politicians today, they were personally written by me. I don't write 5,000 articles, but the thing we say, when they reach to chop, Nigerian people go abandon their principles. Now those of us, should be with they do another election cycle now, where they talk for here. People they follow lies, even when they see truth. Now Sowore, if you know they careful, by the next election cycle, people will tell you, say make you apologize to Buhari. Say he was better than the current people. Because all the subsequent leaders of Nigeria have always been better than the next one. because we they go down. I they tell you these things to tell you say, forget about the emotional lies people go tell you say, me say I go support anything we know the right. Forget out. Not be today now. I did 3 decades. They do the same thing. You understand? Sometimes people will say, "Sowore, they hear say they give her money because people don't believe say somebody feed day for this country. We go see money. They talk say no, they follow chop. Some people go look and say, even bloggers. Yes. Where we say they take after when they get inspiration from Sahara reporters. Some of them get house for Banana Island. I don't get house for anywhere except my village. I don't. When they ask me to declare asset. When I declare my asset, I go my Kuda account at 465 naira 9 days. I put up people say not possible. Say surrender billionaire. They just look me say they can't influence where I get from Nigeria. Anybody will get that kind of influence. They go to sit on top of an island.
All right. So Sowore, make I ask you.
Yes.
Before you sit down on top island. Yes. Because you know they live for Banana Island.
I'm not interested in living.
Now I want to tell you something where you fit on here and you fit never hear them. Yes. They said during the days where you be SUG president.
Yes.
Say now Shiwaju they sponsor you.
Shiwaju.
Say now he set up Sahara reporter for you.
Yeah.
Make you clarify that one.
Like I tell you, when I did university.
Yes.
In the 90s.
Yes.
If we go meeting.
Yes.
For pro-democracy meeting.
Yes.
Shiwaju was senator. I'm a student union president of Unilag.
Yes.
Shiwaju they sit down for back where we did for high table. I don't talk am many times. They not fit debunk am. I am on this island today.
Yes.
Shiwaju is no more than 2 kilometers from it. They go to hear us. Say make it come debunk am. Say Sowore talk am say in our days as student union leaders we're more precious than Nigerian senators because we did more valuable to the Nigerian democratic experiment than them. When them run away during the decade days, they go, we will stay for this country until I don't come up from Nigeria until 1999, which military don't go. No. I know they confuse you. I just they build the thing. So how may I go US for 1999? I've only met Shiwaju once.
All right, we'll go come back.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I say no touch that guy. Make we shopping enter market. We dey come back.
Please allow him answer the question.
No worry. Now advance.
Bigger, a double punch.
We did hot seat. We know that was wrong.
An effective combination.
It's really
and you will bounce back to life. Comes in 3 different hearts for different age groups. 1 to 6 years, 7 to 13 years. That's Cambosonate.
For all ages, by John Fox. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor.
Yeah, sometimes it's like this. Because your question too hard. Okay, you should read it. They say, this guy is
Keep doing your work, man.
4615 700 to 704 to make the switch today. Premium venture. Active today, premium tomorrow.
Hello, Mrs. Martins.
Yes.
Oh,
now because you never open line.
And he's complaining about headaches and body aches.
Not to worry. Get Bruston and suspension.
Okay, ma'am. I'll call you back.
Bruston and Suspension for Children is a sweet tasting brand of
ibuprofen
which provides relief against toothache, pains, and fever in children after 30 minutes.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, Junior, stop that.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Johnson?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Junior is fine now.
Rated,
In fact, Junior, sorry, ma'am.
Okay, yes, I see.
Bruston and Suspension for Children. Always stick the product after meal. If symptoms persist after 2 minutes, consult your doctor. A quality product from Rapaxay.
Every kid is amazing at something. Amazing.
Amazing Day Instant Cereal. See, they're amazing.
The Lord of the Rings of Power. Watch now on Prime Video.
Handle that social media.
Good job.
I'm gonna say we didn't like it. We are going to have the anti.
Okay. No, it's almost cut down now. As you don't go on this thing.
The way you said
you go down cut down.
No, try Nigerians.
I tell you.
So what you can do, sir? Once we are done with the live, you can stop it now and don't post. Then start another one.
Yes.
Right.
Star 1 star code hash to participate for free.
Before you know, you don't see them, they run. They want popular presenter.
Coca-Cola, official partner.
People are saying Wazobia on advert plenty.
No. That's Ghana. He knows that without this advert, we know that's the business. That's it, but we have a lot of followers. As this interview now, you go see everywhere, go down scatter.
No way. And you having good content here.
Yes, sir.
No, the way you blast.
So where is the content?
Provides effective relief from cough and cold. Product may cause drowsiness. The job gets done when the cough is gone. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
When you wake up in the morning before you start your day, breakfast time is chaos time. For work and for play, for a great start to your day. Breakfast time is chaos time.
No problem.
Give your family a tasty,
And
nourishing breakfast of Kellogg's
Foods
and 11 essential vitamins and minerals. Now also available for just 18 naira. Breakfast time is Kellogg's time. LifeMate is bringing to your doorstep a Super Sofa Promo Festival. Enjoy 50% discount on any sofa you dream of and up to 70% discount every day on limited product sales. This offer lasts from September 9th to September 30th. We also welcome you to attend our afternoon live party on the 24th of September. Visit any of our showrooms today or call 081 2000 6000 for more inquiries. Terms and conditions apply. LifeMate, your LifeMate forever.
Welcome back to the number 1 Chupa station.
95.1 Wazobia FM.
My name is Mavani, aka Bomb Boy. I'm hanging out with my father. E to the S to the P, expensive himself on Wazobia FM. Another one is a Kianta fee. I love you all.
All right, you still listen to 95.1 Wazobia FM, and for this evening we get the presidential candidate of African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore. All right, I've been asked him one question, and they tried to do the build-up from the foundation.
Yes.
Say when he did Unilag and when he be SUG Presido. Till he set up Sahara Reporters, na Shiwaju, na sponsor. But they try to tell us how far.
So when I tell you like
yes,
Shiwaju never even be. Shiwaju don't run come up from Nigeria.
Okay, waiting for sure.
Now the military pursue them because then they do politics that time.
Okay.
So I don't even know as much apart from say all these meetings where they go, they see for democracy activists. Let's see now front way where they see.
Help us put mouth for them.
Yes. So I set up Sahara Reporters 2006.
Okay.
I've already been in America for almost 7 years. The only time I've ever met Ashiwaju in my life was on the street in 1999. Since today, if I fall on top of Tinubu today, nobody recognize me. Never been, I swear.
I go say Tinubu no go recognize you when you do everywhere.
When I mean say, he has never me one-on-one. I've never been to his house before. You see, make I tell you, if I get any shady things to do with them, people don't put the receipt out. Even people when they send them text message to greet them under this Buhari regime, Kayamo not they reveal. They don't reveal. They can't even put for DSS detention.
Yes, we
for
know.
4.5 months.
We know.
They look at all my accounts. They look everywhere. They did some. Even the judge when they handle my case, when they give me bail condition 100 million, she they shout for inside court. So you mean say this Sowore no get money to bail himself? She dey shocked because, like I dey say, some of us we dey comfortable with our poverty. That's the truth. And the second aspect we say, like, where I don't mention before. We just think say anybody will progress for this country has to have a godfather, because we don't have the virtues of hard work. Make I just let you know. They themselves they know. Say they don't get anything, any kind of control over it. One last thing where I go talk.
Yes.
The drug story when they take drug Asiwaju up and down. Let me first bring them out for 2008.
Okay.
The heroin drug. Let me go Chicago.
Go find
the documentation. This one way that they use now. I don't publish them since 2008, and it's the most powerful story of his history that is out there today. You know, as no other ones do, like Alpha Beta and all those kind of things, but that one is unimpeachable.
All right. Now,
so person way they control you, if you do that kind of thing,
if you break up,
no,
is that possible?
Yes,
to break up.
But person will not in the relationship, not if break up with person. We know the relationship.
So you mean say you never meet them or do anything one on one? He never like you say, my son, come, let me bless you.
Enough will call me his son.
Why?
Because I be very independent person. I know if he be his son, I know they be son of corrupt people.
So wait till they talk now. That word, that language he had, you mean saying corrupt? Now they try to.
Oh yes, I don't talk for public now. We did for Nigeria. I don't write.
So if I call him now, and sit down now, you go. You know, say an elderly man.
Yes.
You go feel looking for face. Say, Baba, you are corrupt.
Oh yes, there's no Nigerian leader where we be thief. Where I know if you tell a person. The challenge be say you know if you get the guts to go call him.
Say me, I no go figure the gods. As I they talk, me and you they talk now. I don't call him be that.
Yes.
I ain't don't hear like.
Call him. You know, and I know say if you call him,
yes.
You know say Nami dey here. You know go show.
Why? He dey fear you?
Because you know say.
No, don't let me quote you. Say Sowore say Asiwaju, aka Jagaban, dey fear him.
You know fit look me in the face. Defend anything.
But now you talk now say una never meet. How you can't take no say no go feel look you in the face if you never see meet them before?
Nah, expression.
Now you express. You don't assume.
Not be assumption. I don't meet all these people before.
Because it go happen. No, I can say yes.
They go see me like this. Now they go take off. Yes. And they tell you not be say I they take brag. But they know say I know they among the people where they feed off of their palm. And when it comes to speaking truth to power,
yes.
See, nobody where I don't feel looking face. If I get the facts, I go look. I will talk say now who you be that.
All right.
Now academy go detention. When I reach detention, they come meet me for inside detention station. Where if you want make you release, you may go apologize to Buhari. I talk say make
you did here.
Make you shove the apology for inside where sunshine not the reach.
All right. Now, from how you they talk between the issues of say you never see Asiwaju and the way they talk, it be like say you they brag, you they talk with confidence.
That confidence now. If you don't do something negative, you go take confidence to come out and
all right. Now that's your confidence. You go tell me now.
Yes.
You set up Sahara Reporters. Now you do them by yourself. You go Unilag. From Unilag they expel you. You come back to Unilag. Come finish Abi.
Yes.
Then you can't go Columbia University. Yes. Go do your masters.
Yes.
For where you see money, where you don't work before.
So I travel, go America.
Yes.
I just buy tickets.
Yes.
I even borrow money from family members.
Yes.
I buy tickets. Enter America. I begin struggle like every other person. At the time, I did work for security guard.
Yes.
You know, after a while, I did work for the True newspaper. You know the story in America. At the time, I did work 2 jobs before I come go school. When I go school, my fortune proof, I get job. I work with Catholic Charity. All these things are on the.
I know, Sowore.
Then from there, from there, I can't set up Sahara Reporters. I set up Sahara Reporters with laptop where I buy for $600.
Yes.
That's how I started Sahara Reporters.
Okay.
I don't know say it go blow.
Okay.
You understand? I just put, content there. Before I know it don't blow, and I can't get support. Grants. These ones are available. You can Google it. First, Ford Foundation support me. Then another foundation support me. Then I come expand that to include Sahara TV, come register at Sahara Media Group. Now, from the scratch, now I build Sahara Reporters.
From the petty jobs where you do for America?
Petty jobs, $600 laptop, that takes that.
So how long you work for America?
I was in America for 20 years.
20 years?
Exactly.
Now you gather those money?
Yes, sir.
So in future now, somebody will come outside and say, I gave Omoyele Sowore 50 million to set up somebody in future. If they come back, make I remind you, say you talk say nobody support you now. You hard earn money.
May I explain something to you?
All right.
America not be Jankara market. If $50 million enter America through somebody hands, the FBI go to follow you like flies.
The way they follow hush puppy.
Exactly. Even if 50,000, if you get 50,000 for your account, you have to explain that. Your bank manager will see me, will come see you. You understand? You can't just. America is not Nigeria. I'm not saying corruption no deal, because all these people they move money around, no doubt about it. And that make me tell you say some of the reasons why you see people when I talk people no feel believe say go look and say if Nami gets Sahara reporters, the thing we have for don't take and do. The money we have for don't make. Like I said, say bloggers we be say they just they copy Sahara reporters stories they republish. They get houses for Banana Republic, Banana Island. Bloggers so. We come after because now 2006 now I start Sahara reporters, but this now you feel brag if you don't get skeletons of cupboard. And now the thing where I tell you say if to say people like me no go for detention now say 2019 and DSS no hold me, they even charge me for money laundering. They say I go Dubai go collect
now wait till
money.
I be one ask you.
They say I go Dubai go collect money. When they bring all the documents, I tell them say I never entered Dubai before. They remove the charges. Come now, the only charges will remain now. Now they say I won't overthrow the government. The other time they say there was another charge say I insult Buhari. Okay. Now if I don't tell them say now cyber stalking be that now. It has a provision in it. And the person where you cyber stalk must come to court to come and explain how they stalk up. They come to us in nothing bring Buhari. They come on that charge too. The only one charge remain. As I did now, that charge still they are saying. But judge no be here the matter.
All right, so you they tell me now say as Nigeria big like this, you no get anybody where they support you or saying I don't want to use the word Godfather. Somebody where does like elite where they support say this Sowore man I like in confidence. You don't get any elite.
No, the thing we did there say in 2019 when I was run for office.
Yes.
I open GoFundMe.
Okay.
For the election, people they contribute openly. So people did like that. There are people in the diaspora where they contribute to my my campaign. Right. So I know please talk say somebody has never assisted me before, but not be
Nigeria people.
Some people they inside Nigeria because we also have a Zenith bank account.
Okay.
Where people they donate for the campaign. We raised over 200 million naira. I raised 200 million naira in 2019 election. Over 200, almost 200 million naira.
And use and do campaign?
Yes. I went to all the states of the federation. I went to 35 states. I don't get private jet and drive. Some places we go fly from there. We go Niger Delta, enter boat, go campaign for. When we finish, I was the only candidate we come break down the accounts of my
how you spend that.
How they spend that. I publish it. It's the first in the history of the country. So all this transparency we people they talk about. I know if somebody accuse me that when they know some of people don't know, they will say, go and explain how you spend your account, your campaign. We go show them. It did there. It did for Google, it did for YouTube, we put it everywhere. Because that is one of the things that is wrong with Nigeria, is the opaque way we do business. Is the lack of transparency in the, if, for instance, as I did here, I'll be president of Nigeria tomorrow.
Yes.
NNPC, accounts will be online. You can Google it. Any contract there will be a contract.nigeria.ng. Where if you go, look at the person where they implement the contract, whether the company did legitimate or not. I will make available and public anybody will register for the corporate affairs using corruption seriously, because the moment people don't steal money to collect them back now,
because they say corruption is fighting back.
Yes, and at that time when you go see people will go get rapper, come they dance for court, say they are persecuting our children or our son and all those kind of things.
But your mother do them too. Your mother cry. I read them.
My mother
your
cried.
Mother say,
my mother cried over my persecution, not be over corruption. So, and every mother can cry like that. You understand? No, it's not only my mother. There were protests all over the world. U.S. senators also protested over my detention.
Okay.
Doesn't mean that I have business to do with them. It's a function of human right. But not be to protest. If I do corruption, they don't feel they protest on my behalf. And they have looked at the records and said, this guy.
No, you never entered government before now. So.
No, even if I did government, then the team I tell you, not the only people in the government, they corrupt for this country.
Now when they talk of money laundering, they use some civil people.
Exactly. So if you can be corrupt without being in government, we have seen so many people when not in government, when we see the money where they pass through their hand, big pass some people where they for government. So that will not be say, but if you are transparent, if you know they corrupt, whether you are in government or not, because we have had people in government in the past we live life of transparency and modesty. Look at people like Balarabe Musa. When I go in house, he don't die now. For 2019, the man no get key for a gate. He went out in bedroom, not come say, I did here. And he was former governor. There is no governor today we get house when even the wall will get bulletproof. They don't still they don't even know. But at the end, what they don't understand is that if you're involved in a rat race, even if you win, you remain a rat.
All right, thank you for that one. And we get a very few time to round off now. I'll make ask you this one. For 2019, you contested.
Yes.
You contested.
I did.
And 2023 again, you done the contest. You be the flag bearer for your political party.
Yes.
You think say Nigerians accept you and you go win as president come 2023?
I did hope.
Okay.
You know, I don't go say pray.
Yes.
Because I don't want to go the religious route. Yeah. Part of our problem. See, eyes go open and sense will flow.
All right.
To elect me.
Yes.
Because even myself, I didn't wonder how hard, I don't begin work for my mind for Nigeria where, you know how it be say you did so much in a hurry for something to work. You don't already they envisage dual carriage where we go from Lagos to Abuja. They look at trains where we enter, cargo trains, from Lagos to Aba, Port Harcourt. They look at how you go solve ASU strike. When we say ASU no go day, they already think about how our children are going to talk about up NEPA again in the next 4 years because they did it in Egypt. And they think about how we get healthcare. When we say we feel go hospital for our own country or salaries, we see people feel live on what we call living wage. Because I know so these things they possible, and it's for two reasons. I know mentally, intellectually, say the capacity they there, and the thing we say, and they ask our citizens. If you see good thing, why would you continue to go for the wrong thing all the time?
All right, because make you help me answer. You think say Nigerians accept you?
Now they tell say I've not been anywhere where people reject me.
I go remind you,
including when I enter prison.
I go remind you.
Okay.
You remember for NSAS?
Yes.
When you show face, boys they pursue you. Say no, we no want. Yeah. Why you think the boys do like that? He did for video.
I did for NSAS.
Yes.
They start propaganda against me.
Okay.
For online, led by Reno Amokri. Say now this same lie says Sowore bring Buhari, and that me I won't hijack NSAS. And I was the one who started NSAS in Abuja. I was the first person we carry NSAS protest go police headquarters. I was the first person we invite Aisha, say maybe join us. Deji Adeyoju, say maybe go NSAS. Now me first put out the tweet where I invite people to join NSAS. But they don't discover say that NSAS was not going to be NSAS. That it was a conundrum. People they boil. And they just
when you say conundrum, what do you mean? No confuse us.
Yes. Say NSAS now just cover. Say now vex with people they vex against government and the NSAS.
Okay.
And that thing could lead to a revolution in the country. So they begin to see who they control and who no fit control. So they preferred make the thing they control that it go end. That's why you see police begin look for celebrities where they want hold meeting with. At the time they go home meeting with Naramali.
They go home meeting with
Davido. But not be all those ones. Now streets they control NSAS. So that was what happened. But when they came to me at that place, I knew what it was. I've been through those kind of manipulation processes. I stood my ground. Before I come up from there, go look for the video. They come, they apologize to me. And I continued after that. In fact, when everybody, when they don't shoot for the leg, everybody don't run away. Now me still carry myself, go airport, go do the last graffiti on NSAS for Abuja Namido National Assembly. Now we still collect all the people who still did detention out of NSAS out with the help of Falano and other lawyers. Some of them still date today. When everybody don't come up from that market, we still date.
All right.
Yes.
As you still there,
yes.
I know say you still there. Make I just ask you this one. You do NSAS well, fine.
Yes.
And you witness NSAS, fine.
Yes.
That time where the shooting day, why you know they there?
The time when they shoot for
yeah, because we hear say then the celebrity, then the BB people don't get information, they run. They leave the ordinary people.
They shoot
where you there?
They shoot for Lagos.
Okay.
My NSAS was in Abuja.
In Abuja.
I was restricted to Abuja by a judge for 3 years.
Okay.
So I couldn't have left Lagos. The restriction was just lifted in March or so. So a judge restricted me to Abuja. If I was free, our guys did there now.
And you think say if they see you then they for no shoot?
Whether they shoot or not does not matter. After NSAS they shoot me now for Abuja.
Yes,
you
yes.
know,
I know.
So they shot me after NSAS now.
I see when talk self they
exactly.
try to attack you.
When I go,
so those talk they come on their own.
Now government bring them. That's why even that NSAS thing where they talk about, I believe say DSS get hand for them. Yeah, so now they just want to pursue me so that I go this scared not to pass, so that the leadership of NSAS no go fit turn to some of us where they know say they no fit negotiate because that thing was going out of control. Even Buhari talk and say, I heard that these young people want to come and drive me from Aso Rock. So it was self-preservation. That's why they went and shot at young people at Lekki Tollgate side. This thing don't go out of control. But you know the mistake we make, if to say the right people they in charge of NSAS. Now the day after October 20, now they for here. Maybe this conversation what they do now for the difference.
All right, we they come back, make we just take one business. When we come back, I want carry you go one place where you claim say now you be the architect of the thing. It they happen now, but you know when we do business come back, that is if business. The boy business no they congratulate ya. I don't think say business day. All right, Moyele Sowore. Now it gets the talk where they go around, and if you like say now you boldly hit your chest.
Yes.
You say you help Peter Obi to become presidential candidate of Labour Party. How?
Yeah.
Why you leave your own party?
No,
why you no come inside your party?
Now yesterday we were talking.
All right.
Yeah. So make I explain to you.
Okay.
Peter Obi there for PDP.
Okay.
2 weeks before
primaries,
he can't resign from PDP, enter Labour Party. Labour Party there for court over leadership crisis.
Yes.
They say Peter Obi was not validly elected. They don't go federal high court. Our own party was also hijacked. We were at the Court of Appeal. We can't win judgment on the 2nd of June.
I better help us talk well.
Yes, we can't win
this
our own judgment.
Very important.
We can't win our judgment on the 2nd of June.
Yes.
But it is not a published judgment because it takes the Court of Appeal time to publish the judgment.
Okay.
Falana, our lawyer. Now also Falana will be the lawyer to the Labour Party.
Okay.
Where they fight against the people where they against Peter Obi. Now Falana can't come and say that your judgment is very clear. It says that the court has no right to intervene in the internal affairs of the Labour Party. Can I get a copy of the judgment for night? He didn't know that we're in possession of a certified true copy of the judgment. We sent that to him that night. He filed and he go take and argue in front of the judge. Say, Oga, say you don't see now. There's a new judgment from the Court of Appeal that says that you have no right to be litigating this Peter Obi matter. They won. That was how Peter Obi case ends over his candidacy in the Labour Party.
Okay.
The reason I talk and be say, somebody they talk say, oh, you did jealous of Peter Obi, and I talk and say, if I don't want to jealous, not to hide the document. But I gave out the document that night. Falana talk him yesterday. I did Falana did there. They talk and say, and he won. That was why the controversy, the thing was very powerful. It went viral. It is 24 hours after I said it. Peter Obi gets campaign committee. They have not denied it. And I talk and say, not be the first time that way I go help Peter Obi.
Okay, you don't help him. Now you get this natural likeness for him.
No, I have natural likeness for justice.
Okay.
You know, when Obasanjo just sent Andrew back to Anambra to flush out Peter Obi, Andrew won one election. They were litigating also in court at that time. they go bribe judges for Dubai. They wanted to give a judgment. And Dubai had been governor of Anambra for 14 days. We leak their plan. They don't think give the judgment. That was how Peter Obi was able to complete his
Wait,
term.
you mean say Andy Uba truly won that election? No.
Now Pastor told them organize the election. And you know what they were doing.
He'll be elected, man.
you know the story now. So that was how Peter Obi was able to complete his tenure, because we leaked the content of a judgment that would have kept Andy Uba as governor of Anambra State. As a result, Andy Uba is the governor of any Nigerian state that's lived in office for the shortest period.
14 days.
14 days. So that's the second time. And I've met Obi also once in front of Chinua Achebe in Rhode Island when the Chinua Achebe colloqued. He talk out for public there, say, these are the guys that saved me from the
Alright. He recognized you.
Of course. They recognize, but the thing is say, me, I know they follow them waka.
Alright.
Even to 2018, when he be deputy to Atiku, he called me and say, can you support us? Say, Peter, Obi, you know now, say, light and darkness. They waka.
Who you like to that?
Let your listeners.
The sleeping dog.
Yes. No, but make editor. I say, how I go follow Atiku in my life? When we say all the exposés we did about his corruption, Sahara put him. How do I defend it? That I'm now working with you people when I know what I do for PTDF, how I take the money they buy the houses, or the Siemens crisis. You know, say part of the problem with Nigeria get we say as citizens, we get problem of institutional memory. We know they remember things we past 2 days. So otherwise, some of these people, if you say we get memory, people for no.
But as they get document of all these things, why you know they work with EFCC? You talk about Halliburton, you talk about different people. Why the thing they sweep them under? Because me personally, I know they happy. We go know genuine fact and say something really happened. At the end of the day, we no go see justice. Why una they leave and make it go like that?
If after you have done your job as a journalist,
yes.
After we come up from here now, can you force EFCC to do anything? But even at that, go and Google how many cases we EFCC don't do where they use our reporters' document to take prosecute people.
So then they come to you.
When they provide document, they go download them.
Okay, you provide them on the report.
They go and certify it. They go talk to Nasara reporters. How many documents we they, you know, as of yesterday, me I know they work for Sahara reporters. They do this election thing. When President Buhari say he won't go Qatar, Qatar people say they don't want to see him. When the story come out for Sahara, nobody they deny it. Today they don't admit, say the Emir of Qatar say when they choose another date. Say they don't accept it. They put the date for 2023. But when Sahara reporters write down, they will say, somebody still call me journalist and say, that's sensational. So I don't work there, but what is sensational is saying that your president is rejected. Maybe they don't see through the mass, say that fake now.
All right, now waiting be the relationship. I don't know as I want to ask now. Waiting be the relationship between Nigeria and Niger Republic, or waiting be the relationship between President Buhari and Niger Republic president.
You know, say most of Nigerian leaders not be Nigerians.
Okay.
You know that, right? Even Buhari and APC, they carry Atiku go courts when they get there. They say from Cameroon. People they talk say Buhari self now from Niger now, but they are a Pan-Africanist. Anybody will come from Africa, my brother.
Man.
Yes. So now where their blood they now they swing. Now.
Yeah, but I look the picture of two of them when they stand, the president of Niger and the president of Nigeria.
They look
they
alike.
Resemble
if possible
by color. All right. Any which way, I should be like this. Now, your party, you know, they say Peter Obi, you know, get structure.
Yes.
And since when you they talk, they watch you say you they drive to so state, so state. It can't be like say now only you. There this your party, you get structure.
If I don't guess how you could go state, any state, arrive, somebody will receive you, put you for hotel without structure.
If you get friends,
well, there are structures too. You know,
all right, so your party
is. Let me tell you.
Yes.
It's also our party that plan revolution now.
Yes, we know.
Any structure, if you risk their life in front of Armor Tank, what is politics? And we had revolution now happening in about 25 states, even though I was arrested. So this will be telling people, say, the thing where they call structure for the good for nothing party, not be structure, that one a transactional structure. Money for ground, back for ground, money for hand, back for ground, what they call a robombo.
All right.
Yes. So our own structure is organic.
Organic structure.
They come from people who believe in us, who believe in our ideology, who believe in our ideas, and how to make the country a better place. And those kind of structures, you can't buy them. You understand? That is why there's a strong diaspora connect to us as well. Because any structure we know go collect rapper and 10,000, those one have the original. And that's what we were saying. The people where they talk, say, the way they mock us for 2019, say we need structure. Now them now come they talk, say, now the people be the structure. Now people be structure. Yes. The more you have the people with you, your structure is the best.
All right. Some political party they brag, say they go get like 50 million votes. Like how many million votes you think say?
I know they follow anybody back because PDP talk come for 2014, say they go spend 60 years for power. All of them now they are falling apart. Anybody feel open mouth, wow, make just go talk. The thing is, keep talking to the people. Let them believe you, let them accept you. The votes will come from there. But of course, there are questions of manipulation of votes. That's why we need the vanguard of the people to also be at alert. We will not pretend say if you win election for Nigeria, may they turn them around. Or they feel carry for Imo State person we get for not maybe governor. So we have to be also concerned about all those things and be on the lookout. But the thing where I want to talk, which is important, say the ultimate goal, a revolution for this country will feel change. But now then go push the bicycle reach there.
Reach the place where they are.
Yes.
All right. Finally, you think say if your party do alliance on a go places with Labour Party, because the way Labour, you know, say they do revolution now.
Yes.
Now they see how obedient people they do their own on the street. The thing does come my mind. I say if we can't join together, you not think so because you get fans. So for Twitter now they see people where they support. Some people don't insult me now say they support Buhari. You don't understand? But I don't do my job as a journalist. Yes. You don't understand? Because of some of the questions we are asked you, some people now don't they attack me. But basically, I feel say you they do revolution now. And obedient family, them don't do all over the street, they do their thing on their own. I feel say if we now come together, instead of all this segregation, everybody they own together, we now go they lose vote too.
No, what the thing when they say, you know, if you want to revolution, make you put counter-revolutionary as your driver. It's just like make you buy brand new car with tires.
So which one be counter-revolutionary?
By now the breakdown, it's just like me buy brand new car. Come one country, I can't give driver, we sit down, reverse gear, nice, I mean, yes, you understand? The thing will make us not they work with some of these people. We say the place where they come from, not be the same place where they come from.
Okay.
Any candidate for this country, we Babangida hold in hand, I know if we work with them. Any candidate where Obasanjo hold in hand, they waka Burukere, I know if we work with them because now the Nigerian Winners FC that the football club will win. So that if you come on a revolutionary ideological basis we they tally with our own, we will follow you. But the biggest coalition with Nigeria figure Nigerian people.
Okay.
You understand? Not be all these people they impose candidates on you. Come they talk say when we talk about revolution, people they make fun of us now. Now they are saying that they're also revolutionary. But your Pekin talk something for the public announcement which they take promoter. He say if it not be you, that counterfeit.
Yes, any other one is a counterfeit.
Yes, we cannot afford to go for the counterfeit. Yeah, man.
All right. Any which way, as it be like this, I want make you tell Nigerians part of your manifesto. In case, and by the grace of God, if you become the president of this country, 2023, which I believe, say you believe, waiting be those manifesto will be say you get for granted where you want to move this country forward.
For 2019, we call them Spicer Hits.
Okay.
Which start with security,
yes,
power, infrastructure,
yes,
fighting corruption,
yes,
building an economic system model that is all inclusive,
yes,
and restructuring,
yes,
health, education, agriculture, tourism that is sitting on technology. and sustainability.
Correct.
The moment you get all these things right, as one, indivisible body of activities and action interacting together, it's kind of Nigeria where you will see. When you see me next, yourself will come the. You go to pay money for my face. Say, I made sure and he talk this thing.
Okay. All right. In a nutshell, we will leave you, make you go because you don't try now. 2.5 hours, and you don't sit down for this.
Wow.
And a lot of people, be like say we don't do 2.5 hours.
Exactly now.
Yes. All right. And if we say make you rate the government from 2015 till now over 100, how many percent you go give them?
Oh my God! Is there anything that is less than 1%?
1%.
It not even reach 1%. I know this government no get rating. Say some things they will say if you rate now, God self will best for you.
All right, we say make you rate the previous government before this one over 100. How many percent you rate?
Nah, the same way. Me, I never see any government for Nigeria where I feel rates.
Okay.
Because I don't see any one of them deliver.
All right.
The good is what Nigeria deserve.
Okay.
And the reason why I even go first for that government when you talk about is the man get opportunity and he gets chance and he dey lucky.
Okay.
Throughout his tenure, they sell oil for almost $140 per barrel. If you want to do good, there was plenty of opportunity to do good.
All right.
But they don't do well. Now the same people we follow, they don't do well. The people before him, they don't do well. So I'm not a rating agency, but we go start to the rate when they rate us. Yes.
All right. Anyway, as it be like this, now the voice of Omoyele Sowore, now you hear so, and he don't talk well. A lot of things where he talk, and say election they come. You see, all this in a party say we know they can't know their logo, but I go ask you that one. Make we don't take this mob in the come.